day by day passed on. Today I promise you, any situation, whatever obstacles which you are faced are there, I cover that lesson. Somewhat less points are remaining. If it is worse are there, I feel satisfied. Those teacher, those teaching, those effective nature in front of student, each and every done from my side. As like all day, I have write the name of lesson once again. Which lesson is started? Current, electricity, and magnetism. Before that lecture, once again I said that two factors are too much co-joined with each other. That's two factors which are joined with each other to history, to historical background, historical development for electromagnetic induction, not Hans Christian Horoscope. Each and every scientist says that if they too effective, I bring history of science, volume of science, new open door of science. I am not reaches to outside from that my subject. Suddenly I start those points which are teachers. Okay, before reaching to that value, once again I tell the points which are already done from my side. And students are already known for each and every point. Only some words are remaining, some words minor, minimize are remaining. Any situation I want to face them. If it is worth that lesson be completed, I feel satisfied, my soul satisfied. When you learn about that lesson, first of all, we try to explain which are the hidden lines in between current, electricity and magnetism, which they show, what they content, which knowledge, which information, which new added concept related what its standard, they tell to you. That's why those points which can be related with each other, they can be joined by current, electricity and magnetism. That's what's so interesting. I like that. Those title, headlines which can be announced for them, he is giving somewhat amazing situation. They are definitely joined with each other. That's why if you start that lesson, first of all I say, sir, which are the constituents of matter? Why it is asked? Because point of angle reaches to electrons, proton and neutron inside nucleus. But electron which are revolving around nucleus, I catch this. I drawn this. I want to only attack on this. Because of that, each and every electron which are revolving on circuit orbits are there, they can be show flow of charges. But when you observe that lesson, there is one hidden name, current. Because of the discovery of that name, open out that, recoined of that name. He says that if you want to learn them, number of example you can study. That time each and every says that you are on where? You are on forward direction. You go, move forward. That time it is known as current. Any example, it indirectly touches with that point. That are the current. When electron inside were not current, if they flow, that time current. Also are over. That time he says that if you decide, if your own opinion, at which direction you can be flow, that time those are the toughest. Those are the head position. Those are the upstairs. It decides flow of direction. That is known as electrostatic level. After one so interesting point we can be proven named as a potential difference. Sir, what do you mean a potential difference? Number of simple connecting wire you can be added. There is no force of electric force act on electron. As soon as you can be kept or impose as battery, it shows motion of electron. As soon as they move, potential difference. Potential difference means what? This is also electrostatic potential which can be upper and lower. That are plus and minus. That are the higher electron, that are the lower. All are combined. After one we try to observe, sir, magnetism were born. Where is another physical factor which can be written in title? Where that show? That's why we study about electromagnetism. By using there is a creation of electric field. Not only that, he is also saying iron, cobalt, nickel, carbon, chromium, stainless steel. These are the rod we also magnetize, whether they are tempered. permanent magnet also create. Now, if it is worse are the, from my point of angle, they are used for ammeter, voltmeter, speedometer, clock, resistors. These are the use of temporary magnet. And simple. Man-made utilized apparatus, it is also allowed in lesson in the form of dry cell, lead acid cell, nickel cadmium cell, and last of all bell. These are the human welfare apparatus. I live in my society, I stand on our surface, that time which are the ready-made material available from current, electricity and magnetism, dry cell, simple cell, but we observe how they are, which mechanisms, which chemicals, lead acids, which are useful. Unit test asking certain types of question. What are the uses of dry cell? Lactometer, hydrometer, these are the application to use dry cell. Lead acids, nickel cadmium, last of all electric bell. Each and every is our word today. Last points are an electric cell. Unit of measure the electric current. See student, which are small points are I want to think, imagine, see, observe here. Suppose that I can be drawn one pipe, simple pipe, drainage pipe, any saline pipe, which can flow water directly to another municipality pipe, which can allow flow large quantity of water. If lot of water flow to them, what I do? These are also current. Not water flow from top level to lower level. These are the flowing of current. This is also. Those pipes which can be underground of earth, they also carry water. These are not water. These are the current of water. What I do? Suppose that I can be do breakage. I want to lick. I want to broken that mass on upstairs. As soon as I broken, that time water which are present suddenly gone out. If it is gone out, that time current broke. Movement of water, those in currents which can be given about water suddenly broke down. If it is broke down are there, I calculate how what I see, listen carefully, too much interesting point. I calculate how much water and how much minute it can be spent to thrown out, escape out, release out, given out, liberated, it outside from body. If it is done are there, that time I calculate two factors automatically open down. Which are they? How much quantity of electric water current can be flow, and another is there how much time it can be complete to flow. That's why we also calculate electric current instead of water. If electric current, electric charges are, that time how you calculate electric current? That example show for you. Those flowing water, nothing but electric charges. And how much time it can be covered to travel them. These are the time minutes, interval periods, incubation period in between they walk. That time electric current can be calculated. Suppose that electric current, I write first of all board equation. Current is equal to how much water can be thrown out from that pipe. These are nothing but electric charge. As see, observe. With the help of that example, he gives comparatively study how you calculate not only current of water, current of electricity. That time he says that electric charge divided by second. Current is measured in ampere, unit of current. Henry Mary ampere can be discovered that if you want to measure any electric current, high voltage or small voltage, that time electric current measured in ampere, symbol denoted by 1 ampere. Electric charge can be denoted by, suppose that coulomb, I am not using 1, and second in time in second. That's why unit of current, ampere, otherwise coulomb per second. But how I say, which pronunciation done from I say. Those lines which can be present in between the use per. Coulomb per second or ampere. That formula again converted into 1 ampere. I write here 1 ampere, 1 coulomb, 1 second. See, if 1 coulomb charge, see, don't do orally. Listen, observe, and with the help of them transmitted your language. Automatically situation is clear by using 1 ampere. 1 coulomb charge passing through conductor within 1 second, that time current flowing through conductor 1 ampere. That's our formula. 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. In short, he says that if you want measurement of current, unit of current, whether amps or CFS, that time current can be measured in ampere, otherwise coulomb in second. You can be drawn out, stress out, what do you mean by 1 ampere? Sir, is it worse or than that time? Next example, next point which can be added in the textbook, electric cell. Sir, what do you mean by electric cell? Sir, button cell, solar cell, any one cell available in market. These are too much smallest. It can be available at any, and you can be, suppose nickel cadmium. So it has also carry 1.2 volt. 1.2 volt. It is also added and transferred from anywhere. That time electric cell what? Electric cell is the source. Electric source is the rising station. Number of wires which you are connected, not given any movement. As soon as cell, number of cell, battery introduced, that time number of electron flow to circuit. That's why electric cell is the source of electricity. Electric cell is the source of electricity. Electric cell maintain potential difference across the cell. Whatever current you can pass from positive terminal towards the negative terminal, determine, evaluate, decide by potential difference, not potential difference, battery, electric cell, small information. These are also apparatus, but it is the main apparatus. Why? Each and every carry because of that. That's why electric cell, nothing but battery. Once again I said, number of cell available in market which are shortage in space, they can be transported to any source. Electric cell is the main source of electric current. Electric cell maintain, it can be as it is restore potential difference between the electronic circuit. Okay student, that's why each and every suitable concept which can be added in that lesson, I try to cover. If you want to do any mistakes, that time I take sorry for this. If that lesson is over, I reach you tomorrow, next lesson.